Employee ID generation in Zoho People. Employee ID is a unique value assigned to every user in the organization. And whenever a new employee joins the organization, it is the HR's responsibility to add them in the system by providing an employee ID. And they will have to track what was a previous ID assigned, and they'll have to input a new employee ID to this user. This can be an inconvenience for a HR person to manually track what was a previous employee ID provided. In order to overcome this difficulty, we have the automatic employee ID generation feature in Zoho People, where you will have an option to define predefined set of rules. And based on this rule, system will automatically check what was a previously assigned employee ID, and for this new employee, it will automatically generate a new code. So let's see how to set up the employee ID generation feature in the system. In order to do that, we'll have to first navigate to settings, and you will have to access the service employee information. And under employee information, we have the policy tab, and there we have employee ID. So first, you will have to enable the option generate employee ID based on configured rules. So once this is enabled, you will have an option to add multiple rules. For example, you do have your organization located in different locations, and for each of these locations, the employee code is different. So in that scenario, you can set up multiple rules where you can generate different types of employee codes based on location and even based on departments. So we'll see what are all the list of options that are available. So first, we'll click on the button Add Rule. So you'll have to enter a rule name. So we are going to create employee IDs based on departments. And the next option is you'll have to enter the starting number. So for example, if you say number 1, the first employee that you add in the system, they will have the employee ID 1. The next employee will have the employee ID 2. So what is going to be the starting number? Let's say it's 1. And then we have placeholder digits. I'm going to give 3, which means that the starting ID is 1, but the placeholder digits are 3. So if I'm going to be the first employee being added in Zoho People, my employee ID will be 001. Basically 3 places. So that is what placeholder digits are. And then you're going to add a prefix. So I want to generate employee ID in a way that it has the department code, the current year, hyphen the employee number. For example, if I belong to IT department, my employee ID should be IT 2024-1. And for the next employee, it is going to be IT 2024-2. So you're going to set up a prefix. So you click on the plus option. So let's say I want to include department, and I want to add the current year, and I'm going to add a custom value. I want a hyphen. So let's add a custom value. Click on save. So now I have department code, current year, hyphen, and then the starting number for employee ID. You can also add suffix. So after the employee ID, if you want to include any other term, you can still use this option. So now the starting ID is done, placeholder digits are added, we have already set up prefix and suffix. The next option is you're going to define different conditions. The first condition is reuse starting number for each unique combination of prefix and suffix, which is the starting number is 1. But how I want the system to generate the ID is, for IT department, it starts from 1. For HR department, again it starts from 1. So let's say I have 10 people in IT department, 10 people in HR department. So it will start from IT 2024-1. But if there is a new employee joining the HR department, they should have an employee ID HR 2024-1. So for each department, the starting number should be 1. If that is the case, you can enable this option. But if this option is disabled, it will be a continuous number, which is IT 2024-1. I am the next employee joining, and I belong to HR department, and my employee ID will be HR 2024-2. So it is a continuous numbers. If you don't use this option, reuse the starting number. And if you enable this condition, you will get one more option, which is reuse starting number at the beginning of every new year. So let's say I'm enabling this option. I belong to HR department and I joined in the year 2024. So my employee ID is going to be HR 2024-1, and there will be series of numbers for employees joining the HR department. Let's say it is a new year, 2025. What happens if an employee joins in the year 2025? I want to again start from 1. I don't want a continuous count for the next year. If that is the case, you can enable this option. So, for an employee joining in the year 2025, the employee ID will be HR 2025-1. So, you are reusing the same prefix and suffix, but you are starting the number from this starting code. So, you can use these two conditions. And this is a preview. So we have set department code, current year, hyphen, number starts from 1, the placeholder digits are 3. So this is how your employee ID will be. So the department code, current year, hyphen, 001. So once you're done with all these options, you click on save. And you can add multiple conditions here. So probably you want to do it based on location, and for designation, you can add different rules here. So whenever you're adding a new employee, and if they belong to IT department, they'll be following this condition. And if there is another condition that you have created based on location. So whenever you're adding a new user, they will be assigned a new employee code based on which condition they falls under. So this is a process of setting up new rules for employee ID generation. But where do you define the department codes? Because we had an option to include department code, location code, which means that before you could start adding your employee ID rules, you will have to first add the department rules, the location code and the designation code. In order to do that, you'll have to navigate to settings, go to the service manage accounts, and under organization setup, we have departments. So for existing departments, you can just click on the department name and click on this edit icon where you can set up your department code. So you'll have to repeat the same step for the other list of departments, and in the same way you're going to do it for designation and as well as for location, because only if department codes are updated, you will be getting the correct value when employee ID is generated by the system. So this is about automatic employee ID generation in Zoho People.